quiet as possible.
Wow, now that is truly silent indeed. Now it's possible is because owls, they have soft edges and it tip of your feathers, which helps them with air turbulence and reduces noise, making your flights as quiet as a whisper. Now, not only that, they also have excellent eyesight and binocular vision, just like us.
Well, speaking about their eyes, did you know that the colors of their eyes tells us when they like to hunt? Owls with yellow eyes like Dicklings and Lantern, they prefer to hunt during the day. Owls with orange eyes hunt during sunrise and sunset. But what about owls with dark black eyes? Well, they hunt during the night.
Now I have one question for Now just take a look at her. She is so majestic. Now Susie here, she's been with us for almost 26 years, making her a very loved member of the Manday family.
Well, in zoos or bird parks like this one, animals live a lot longer than they would in the wild. So that means they would have to retire after working for so many years.
And
Well, this is an unusual bird of prey. He uses his long legs to walk and forage skillfully. And right now, Raoul is very busy looking for the treats that are hidden underneath these rocks. And in the wild, they'll be looking for insects and worms. Alright, Mr. Raoul, have you checked all the rocks? Alright, I think you missed the last one right over here. There you go, let's give him a round of applause. Thank you. But what if the insects were to fly and take off? Well, they are able to do vertical flights into the air, just like this.
that's not a flight, that's a hawk.
Okay.
Turkey vulture.
പിള്ളേരെടുത്തോണ്ട് പോകുന്നു.
Thank you very much. And on the way now. Beautiful flight. Now these birds, they come from the Americas and are one of the few with a highly good sense of smell.
So that means when there is a carcass nearby, turkey vultures will be the first ones on the scene, followed by the bigger vultures who rip open the top hide of the dead animal.
Now another fun fact about these turkey vultures is that they have very acidic stomach acid and is as strong as car batteries, which helps them to digest carrion pretty well. Alright, one more flight over here.
Well, king vultures are among the world's largest scavenger, and they have powerful root beak. Smaller vultures will make way for the king when he descends. Well, that's because king vultures are able to get to parts of the carcass which other vultures cannot.
But they don't just intimidate the smaller vultures, right?
Yes, that's right, Lina. King vultures are among the most aggressive of their kind. And up close, you can hear them hiss as they approach. So that is why we are letting our senior trainer to work with Goncalves.
Now it looks like our king is heading back to his kingdom, so let's give him a big royal send-off. These birds are the middleweights who eat the flesh and organs of the carcass. Once the carcass is found, they will wait nearby before beginning to feed. And once they get going, about 100 of these birds would gather for the meal. They strip a large carcass right down to its bones in less than a few minutes. And once wildly found in Africa, these birds, they are now critically endangered.
Well, Lina, I think we have two more scavengers to showcase.
That's right, we do.
And before our two scavengers were to come, I want everyone to please remain seated. Alright, so let's welcome our Mamamoo song from Africa. Speaking about vultures, did you know that 11 species of vultures in Africa help to clean up to 70% of the continent's carriers? We will all be in a lot of trouble without vultures, isn't that right, Ella?
That's right, Dean. Because around the world, we are losing these amazing birds for many reasons. Poison carcasses, deforestation, electrocution, and even superstitious beliefs. Now, the only way to save these birds from going extinct, that said, let us all learn to live in harmony with all predators on Earth.